Spain are chasing the Germans with 8 points from 5.
Ramos had to save the ball off his line because he went wandering a little bit, but...
Final in 2003 and the World Athletics in 1999. Interesting here, but it's a fixture that hasn't been played that often competitively of late. It's a repeat of the Euro final in 2008 when Fernando...
Fabian Ruiz, who was there, didn't have a great game himself, right? And Koch played surprisingly as a defensive midfielder against Ukraine, so he dropped.
And the Spaniards will be wearing black armband. There's Morata. Oh, Sergio Roberto. Through ball from Timo Werner looking for... But scrappy here as always. Sergio Ramos is forward for set pieces. Clumsy challenge. That's a free kick right on the edge of the box. Spaniards saying penalty. There is no option. 6 minutes gone. Sergio Ramos, good save by Manuel Neuer.
Klosterman probably playing on the other side.
Timo Werner with the layoff looking for Leroy Sané, and the Spaniards immediately looking to the assistant. Step flexible formation for the Germans. 10 gone. Here's Max. Ball for Leroy Sané. Gnabry wanted it back.
Germany just slightly the better team at the moment. More on the same page.
A wee bit more support.
Well, and of course,
comes up here, but the attempt is
technical to me, not natural.
Ferran Torres blocked by Timo Werner.
Motion, he did stop it, and Dani Olmo with his momentum just kind of ran into him. Whoa!
There's the opening goal for Spain from the corner.
Incredible what he's doing as of late, and that's exactly what Spain need, don't they? Alvaro Morata. Look at that ball to the far post. That really is a bad marking on the far post as well. And if you look at Serge Gnabry, he's got to look at himself and say, well, doing that. Here's the goal once again, and just blind. You turn your back to the player that it's behind. That quality in Alvaro Morata.
Spain, 1 year and 2 days on. There's an opportunity now for Ferran Torres. That's going to worry the Germans how easily one simple diagonal ball went over the top. In from the wide area. Here he is again. Right across the face, and it's two. It's Morata, but guess what? He's offside. This directly over Philippe Max. Here's Ferran Torres again. Again Max off to the races as an option. Sané. First touch just to... Persevering Dani Olmo, finding Ferran Torres, chance for two! Manuel Neuer with a vital touch.
Oh, he's been excellent on that right-hand side. Philippe Max has got so much to do. You see that initial pass.
Roberto. Good move this one from the Spaniards. It gets beyond Ginter, and the header's off the bar. The follow-up from Ferran Torres is into the back of the net. What a fine goal that is from the Spaniards, and they double their advantage. Spain 2, Germany 0.
My goodness. Once again, we're going to start talking about German defending there. Once again, I was just going to say that Jogi Löw again has to react quickly because of all the problems on the right-hand side. Dani Olmo, look at that glancing header right there. Neuer still getting up, but the power of that strike, 7 yards out. Philippe Max didn't react. Just really steps into it, waits for that ball to come down. Perfect technique, really.
Again, with Fabian. Ferran Torres is in the middle. Our coverage begins 2 p.m. on ESPN. The header is number 3, just like that. It's all too easy for Spain. And the Germans have forgotten how to defend. Spain 3, Germany 0.
As good as it gets, really, on the header. Once again, had to reach Rodri for that one. The power was in the cross. As you look at this set piece, look at this. Gundogan. We saw that Dani Olmo that hit the crossbar. This was to some degree similar. A little bit.
Does anybody want to make a tackle? Koke. Koke in behind Timo Werner. A half of football. Spain.
Something that I've been asking for the last couple of matches, right? Or game and a half now.
Atta's in the centre. Saved, but the follow-up from Koke. Blocked by Robin Koch. That really should have been 4. Whether or not. This is like a cavalry charge. And again, for Ginter. From Fabian Ruiz. What an opportunity for number 4. And there you go. It's all too easy. And Ferran Torres at the double. If looks could kill.
Just way too easy, a real clinic, and once again, just too many players that aren't ready to be playing at this level at the moment. Again, Jonathan Tah comes into the game. Look at his reaction, look how slow he is. I mean, here's a player that doesn't even play for Bayer Leverkusen.
Over this one, along with Torres, in by Koke. Again, the
Oh my goodness.
So nearly 5 and a hat-trick for Ferran.
Well, and if you remember, Ferran Torres was the player that headed that ball to continue that build-up in his own half, made up the ground, didn't get the ball initially.
Space everywhere. Koke in behind. Fabian right across the face, and Morata was that close away to getting his second of the game. Morata, take your pick. Too much on that one from Morata. Ukraine scored at the weekend, and Spain want number 5. Ferran Torres! Take a bow! Hat-trick hero! Spain 5, Germany 0! And that is not a mistake!
My goodness. I mean, just the quality of that strike alone, never mind the space they've gotten. As I've said, Germany have mailed it in. Very uncharacteristic of that team and their men.
Gaia. What a chance! It is 6! Would you believe it? Oyarzabal with 2 minutes to go. Someone closed the gate. This horse has bolted a long time ago. Spain 6, Germany 0.
And I didn't think that Gaia was going to get there, because I think he was cut in 2 minds. That first touch, I think he wanted to.
के बात कहूँ बूटे भी रवे स्टाइल में छोरे आगे के बात कहूँ बूटे भी रवे स्टाइल में यो 60 साल के